Television City in Hollywood, and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 Pyramid. If you've ever shouted out the answer to the TV screen, now is your chance to prove how smart you are. Please tell me how many players will be joining us. One player? You must be getting a little extra practice in before your friends arrive. Very smart. Contestant, please tell me who you are. It's lovely to have you here today. Alrighty, before we begin, let's find you identity. I had a feeling about that one. As I mentioned, your celebrity teammates are here to help. Please welcome singing sensation Rock Stone. Are you ready to play the pyramid? Great. Thanks for being here, Rock. It's time to go over the rules of the game. You already know how to play, so let's get started. The categories are displayed on the board. Go ahead and choose one. Let's find out how many points you'll need in order to move on to the next winner's circle. Take your pick. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Remember, if you want to pass, hit the tab key.
When you cut something with a knife really fast, you are doing this to it. You can... this is a type of steak. Its name has a letter of the alphabet in it that describes... this is a part of the road that you shouldn't drive on unless you pull... Yes! This is a part of your body that's between your hip and your knee. Nice one. This is what you call cutting open a piece of meat to put something else in it. You cut it very thinly. The word sounds sort of French a little bit. It's blanc mignon. This is what... Good one. You've got two of these. You use them to run and to walk, and it's also... Correct. You've got a bunch of these in your chest, and they protect your internal organs, and,
You people are incredible. You've got 4 categories up on the board. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. And go.
If you eat 3 of these a day, good one. These can be Mexican, or they can be flooring for your bathroom or your kitchen. They're square. Yes! When you're playing cards, the person who hands out the cards does... Nice one. It's like putting a square blank in a round hole. These are the game pieces when you play cribbage. This is what you put a picture in and you hang it on the wall. Correct. Children play with these. They're toys and they've usually got letters. Sweet. This is what you do when there's music in the room and a lot of people.
Fantastic. Rock, give your partner a pat on the back. 2 lonely categories waiting to be chosen. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Take a deep breath and go.
When a caterpillar goes in a cocoon, it comes out and becomes one of these, and they're very beautiful. Sweet. This is sweet, and it's a little sweet treat. And if you go to... Good one. These are old furniture sometimes, and sometimes they're very valuable. Correct. Famous people sign these, and they go in a special... Yes! These are not stamps, but they do the same thing as stamps. If you put them on something, they stay there. Nice one. They're little, they're square, they go on an envelope, and you lick the back of them. This is currency. This is metal currency, and they're round, and we use them to pay...
Right down to the wire. Good job. Well, will you look at that? You are unstoppable. Now, I guess I don't have to tell you that your next stop will be the Winner's Circle. Welcome to the Winner's Circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases. Good luck. Begin now.
What you did that day, your true feelings, people that you have crushes on, how you feel about your boyfriend or girlfriend. What you did that day, your true feelings, people that you have crushes on, how you feel about your boyfriend or girlfriend. What you did that day, your true feelings, people that you have crushes on, how you feel about your boyfriend or girlfriend. What you did that day, pass, the Eiffel pass, pass. What you did that day, your true feelings, pass, the Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, the Space Needle, the, vineyards, grapes, cheese and crackers, a lot of free booze, vineyards, grapes, cheese and crackers, a lot of free booze, pass, beer, nachos, pretzels, team merchandise, big foam fingers, beer, nachos, pretzels, team merchandise, big foam fingers, beer, nachos, pretzels, team merchandise, big foam fingers, beer, nachos, pretzels, team pass, Whistler's mother, Michelangelo's David, Nighthawks.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay, because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round. Now let's take a look at the categories. Alright, check out the number of points that you'll need to go on to the Winner's Circle. Find a category that piques your interest. Good choice. Here is your category. Here's your first subject. Go!
This is a big hill, and it's usually pointy and covered with snow. Correct! This is a flower, and it's very common to Scotland, and it's also a woman's name. This is a flower, and it's very common to Scotland, and it's also a woman's name. This is a flower, and it's very common to Scotland. Good one. The guy in the fairy tale put in his thumb in the pie and pulled out one of these. Sweet. This happens when somebody punches you. It's what happens to your skin. Nice one. Use these to make wine. You can also make juice out of. Yes. This is also a flower, and it's very common in potpourri and soaps. It's very nice smelling, and it's a good one. This is a big vegetable that grows to look like an.
With time to spare. Okay, it's time to pick a new category. It's the Mystery 7. Here's the first clue. Go.
You can hang this on your wall, and sometimes beds are. This is the basic U.S. currency, and one of these has. Yes. When you graduate, they give you this piece of paper, and nice one. This is a person that stands trial for something. He's a wrongdoer. He's a felon. Sweet. They fill this out for you when you're born, and you have to present a birth blank as proof of correct. You get this for a job well done. The Oscar is this, or the Yes. People who work in dark rooms develop these. It's another word for picture.
You just beat the Mystery 7. Let's find out what we've won. The all-new Monstero. Twice the size, twice the danger, twice the fuel consumption of a regular SUV. It's the all-new Monstero. That's right, and this fabulous prize is worth $10,000. Fantastic! Which category would you like now? Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Are you ready? Let's go.
After a couple gets married, they go away to Hawaii or Bermuda on their blank. This is what correct. There was a movie called Indecent Blank starring Robert Redford. Shakespeare wrote a lot of this, and he was very good at writing this, and this is a verse. Nice one. When you get married, after a year, on the day that you got married, you call that your first. Sweet. This is what you call when someone stands outside someone else's window and sings to them. This is what you... Good one. You buy these in a dozen. They're red and, nice one. This is something that you do to someone else with your lips. It's a loving...
A perfect score. Very impressive. Looks like we have a winner. Congratulations. You did great. Next stop for you is our winner's circle. Okay, here we are at the winner's circle. Good luck. And let's play.
Circular saw, drill, a good one, bears, skunks, bats, deer mice, badgers, black snakes, bears, skunks, bats, deer mice, badgers, black snakes, bears, skunk, pass, tractor, cows, hayloft, pitchforks, airplanes, birds, correct. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Take my advice. You have 2 weeks to live. Sweet. Hot dogs. Hey, the ump needs glasses. Hey, come on, bada, 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 bada. Yes. Bears, skunks, bats, deer mice, badgers, black snakes, bears, skunks.
You've won $5,000. Great job. You beat this period. But there's a lot of money to be won. So I hope you're ready to play another round. Let's take a look at our categories. Let's see how many points you'll need in order to go on to the winner's circle. Keep in mind, the names of the categories can be deceiving. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Ready for the first clue? Here it is. Go.
You get this at the grocery store, and you get it at the front before you start shopping, and you push it around the whole store, and you put all your items in it. You get this at the grocery store. Correct. You're in Las Vegas, and they wish you good. Yes. Another word for hand truck. It's something that you use to cart things around. Also, little girls play with these. It's the same word. Another word for hand truck. It's something that you use to cart things around. Also, little girls play with these. It's the same word. Pass. I use this to sweep, and witches ride on one of these. Nice one. You get in the elevator, and you push one of these, and sweep. Every house has one of these. It's how you get in and out. This is like something that you sweep with, only it's electric, and it does the sweeping for you, and you use it on a rug, and it pulls up a good one. Another word for hand truck. It's something that you use to cart things around. Also, little girls play with these. It's the same word.
Great work! 2 categories off the board. Good choice. Here is your category. Here it is. Go.
Vegetarians don't eat this, and good one. Witches were burned at this, and you drop. When you go to sleep at night, you lie down and your head goes up. Yes. If you're looking for a job, you pound this. You go out and walk around, and you're walking on this, and it's not cement, but it's another word for it. If you're looking for a job, you pound this. You go out. Nice one. This is something that carpenters use. It's also another word for the thing on your finger that you clip or break. Sweet. Pink Floyd had an album called This, The Blank, and it's also what holds up the roof of your house. Pink Floyd had an album. Correct. You walk through this. You can open this.
Stupendous! Here are the categories that remain. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Here comes the first clue.
This is long and green. It comes in a stalk, and it's got leaves on the end, and it's mostly made out of water. This is long and green. It comes in a stalk, and it's got leaves on the end, and it's mostly made out of water. This is long and green. Pass. Sometimes these are usually made out of potatoes, and you eat them. Nice one. Artists use this to apply. Sweet. You can have a peanut butter and jelly one of these. You can have a ham and cheese. Correct. This is something that's like a cookie, but it's usually salty, not sweet, but it's the same size. This is something that's like a cookie, but it's usually salty, not sweet, but it's the same size. Pass. You've got 5 of these on the end of each foot, and you can wiggle them, and if somebody... Yes! If you don't drink coffee, but you drink something else that's hot, and this is the item that you put in the water to steep. If you don't drink coffee...
Oh, if only you had a little more time. Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle. Well, here we are at the winner's circle. I hope you're ready to win some big money. Ready, and go.
Supreme, municipal, tennis, good one. Confession, the bathroom, your room, solitary confinement. Confession, the bathroom. Carpentry, typing, piano playing, shooting a pistol. Carpentry, typing, good one. Higher wages, for better working conditions, because the other side, stepped away from the bargaining table. You like to carry around signs on sticks. Higher wages, for better working conditions, because the other side, stepped away from the bargaining table. You like to carry around signs on sticks. Higher wages, for... Nice one. ATM card, cash, your ID, pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer, pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer, pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer, pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster, juicer, pots and pans, bath towels, blender, crock pot, toaster.
Well, you didn't beat this pyramid, but that's okay, because you might get another shot at it. I hope you're ready to play another round. Here are the categories. Go ahead and pick one that you like. Okay, this is how many points you'll have to score in order to qualify for the winner's circle. Okay, it's time to pick a new category. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Here's the first clue. Go.
It's a little red fruit. There's a band by the same name with a woman lead singer. They're from Ireland, and yes. This is often found with oil. You put them together, and they make a nice salad dressing. Sweet. Use these to make wine. You stomp on them. You make correct. I hate them on my hamburgers. Peter Piper picked a bunch of them, and they're long and they're green and they're slimy and they come in jars. I hate them. You make a drink out of these. They're yellow. They're round. Nice one. It's red. It grows on a tree. The trees grow in orchards. Correct. It does a body good. It's white. It comes from cows.
Good job, you two. Rock, you look cool as a cucumber. You have 4 categories to choose from. Take your... It's the Mystery 7. Here's your first subject. Go.
You can have a blank chair to sit in and move back and forth, and you... Yes! This is what your mom sang to you when you were a little kid when you were trying to go to bed. Good one. It's the big box in your living room that you watch. You can change the channels, you can record stuff up. Sweet! It's in beer, it's in wine, if you drink too much of it. Good one. It's white, it comes from cows, you drink it, and... Correct! If you want to go on a trip, you call up your blank agent and she can book tickets for you. If you want to go on a... If you're really fat, you've probably been doing this. People have support groups for this. If you're really fat, you've probably been doing...
You just beat the Mystery 7. Let's find out what we've won. A brand new fort. Our expert team of architects and construction engineers will, in no time, transform those old blankets and sofa cushions into the stronghold of your dreams. All of which is worth $10,000. You and Rock are doing very well. It's one or the other. Pick. Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. And go.
This is a very common tool nowadays, but it wasn't always this common. It uses a microchip, and it's got a screen and a keyboard. This is a very common tool nowadays, but it was... Nice one. This is used to tell time. It's not a watch, it's big... Yes! When you're on the beach and you're sweeping that thing across the sand looking for stuff, you're using a metal blank. When you're on the beach and you're sweeping that thing across the sand, look... Sweet! It's in your car, you honk it, it's sweet! A type of this would be a pickup blank, or an ATM. Correct! This is something that you wear on your belt, and if somebody calls you and wants you to call them back, this is an oven in your kitchen. It's not the regular oven, it's the oven that cooks things live.
What a team! Well, will you look at that? You are unstoppable. Now, I guess I don't have to tell you that your next stop will be the winner's circle. Okay, here we are at the winner's circle. Good luck. Begin now.
Through investments, having a job, embezzlement, nice one, blender, dishwasher, yes, there's a burglar in your house, you're a witness to a crime, good one, hell, the surface of the sun, Death Valley, nice one, a jet engine, punk band, yes, your property, your income, capital...
You've just won $10,000! Great job! You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won, so I hope you're ready to play another round. Here are the categories to choose from. Let's find out how many points you'll need in order to move on to the next winner's circle. Keep in mind, the names of the categories can be deceiving. Congratulations! It's the gamble for 10 grand! Are you ready? Let's go.
This is a type of poem, and it goes da 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 da. When you would get up as a kid on Saturday morning, you'd watch the sweet. You tell this, and some people don't get. Good one. People who you are close with, they're not Correct. When someone says something nice to you, they give you one of these. Correct. You sing this, and it's basically a poem. Sweet. Magicians do these, and
you gambled for 10 grand and won. Still some good categories up there. Good choice. Here is your category. And let's play.
People say that this rises to the top, and they put it in their coffee sometimes, too. People say, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and blank. Nice one. This can come in a stick or in a tub, and good one. If you don't want to eat ice cream, sometimes you can eat... Yes! This is the white stuff that comes in a carton, and... Good one. You can make pancakes with this, or biscuits. This word is a combination of what you put on your toast. Mice eat this. You put this in a mousetrap.
Nice work, Rock. 2 categories left. Good choice. Here is your category. Ready, and go.
This is on a farm. It's usually painted red. It's where the cows and the horses live, and they put the... Yes! When the sun rises and sets, it rises and sets behind this. Pilots use... Correct! If you're looking for this, you probably would go to a dictionary or an encyclopedia. The word is also used... Sweet! It's really dry and hot, and people crawl through it looking for water. It's... Nice one. You can float down this. It's a moving body of water that... Nice one. When you're happy, you do this with your face, and you use your mouth. This is the word for the marks an artist makes, a painter makes, when they're using a brush. This is the word for the marks an artist makes, a painter makes, when they're using a brush. This is the word for the marks an artist makes, a painter makes, when they're using a brush. This is the...
You are one smart cookie. Well, will you look at that? You are unstoppable. Now, I guess I don't have to tell you that your next stop will be the winner's circle. Well, here we are at the winner's circle. I hope you're ready to win some big money. Take a deep breath and go.
Sledding, making angel... Correct! Ammonia, baking soda, a mop, Windex, Ajax, scouring pad. Good one. In a haunted house, a graveyard. Yes! Ghosts, monsters, roller coasters. Sweet! Frying, deep frying, baking. Correct! Apples, cherries,
You've just won $25,000. Great job! You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won, so I hope you're ready to play another round. Let's take a look at the pyramid to see our categories. Alright, check out the number of points that you'll need to go on to the winner's circle. Which category would you like now? Good choice. Here is your category. Ready for the first clue? Here it is. Go.
This happens in a church, and it's not a wedding, but it's the process of a wedding, and bride and groom are there with the priest, and they exchange rings. This happens in a church, and it's not a wedding, but it's the process of a wedding, and pass. When you go to the hospital and you lie on a table and they cut you open, this is what the... Sweet! This is not a privilege, it's a blank, and when you get really old and mature, you have a lot of these. Like paying bills and keeping your kids safe, and good one. When somebody dies, everybody goes to this and where... Yes! When someone brings you to court and you end up having to pay a lot of money, then this was slapped on you. When someone brings you to court and you end up having to pay a lot of money, then this was slapped on you. When someone brings you to court and you end up... Pass. When you get hurt, you have one of these. When you vow something to someone, it's a vow.
I know you and Rock are disappointed, but you'll have another shot. 4 more categories to choose from. What will it be? Are you sure you're ready for this category? Here it is. Here it is. Go.
They're on the ends of your hips, and they help you walk and run, and nice one. You wait in this in the bank, you wait in this at the store, usually, if you're not running, you're usually doing this, you're moving. Correct. When you're in the hospital or you're sick, people hope that you have a speedy blank. Yes, this is something you learn in grade school. It's not addition or subtraction or multiplication, but it's with those. Good one. This is a book, and usually it's a very thick book, and it's a epic story. This is a book, and nice one. This is what you do in a car, and it's also what you do on a golf.
You two have got this thing down to a science. Only 2 categories are left on the board. Go ahead and good choice. Here is your category. Here comes the first clue.
If you went to the prom with someone, if you were a guy, you gave your girlfriend sweet. Men carry a wallet, women carry this, and they need a nice one. This goes around your wrist, and it's called a tennis blank. Good one. This is a pin, a really nice ornate pin that a woman wears, and sometimes it's got a little cameo in the middle. This is a pin, a really nice ornate pin that a woman wears, and sometimes it's got a little cameo in the middle. Pass. These go into the pieces of flesh that hang off the side of your head, and sometimes sweet. These come from oysters. They're very valuable. They're round and this is something that you wrap around your neck if it's cold. It's not a tie. Correct. This is a pin, a really nice ornate pin that a woman wears, and sometimes it's got a little cameo in the middle. This is a pin, a really nice ornate pin that a woman wears, and sometimes it's got a...
Don't worry, you'll do better next time. Well, you didn't score enough points to qualify for the winner's circle, which also means that your game is over. However, you did manage to pick up some money along the way, so you won't be going home empty-handed. Thanks for playing. We enjoyed having you on the show. Hey, would you look at that? You got a high score. Congratulations. Now get off the stage.